And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Game of the Week. We are smack dab in the middle of all the things and all the stuff, and they're happening. I was just taking a look here. It's transitioning between day 1 and day 2 of recording. And I was just trying to get myself familiarized with the game again. And I was just taking a look. I should probably... I mean, I do have intentions of potentially putting that there. It'd be kind of nice to just not let them have those tiles. Not that they're going to expand to the desert tile anytime soon, but... thought. And also, I wouldn't mind grabbing this tile, because they could possibly buy out to it. Although they've got a lot of tiles on their second layer that they haven't gotten yet, so... or a couple anyway. So they probably won't go to there, but it'd be kind of cool to get that tile. Just to get the mine on it and get the city more productive. You alright? Live Marks, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Petra, baby. Petra. Not too bad either. Not too bad. It's like a 8 hill, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9? Is that a Petra hill, too? No, that's just regular hill. Oh yeah, that's not even in the range. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be 8. Which isn't bad. In fact, this isn't even a hill, actually. So it's 7 hills, plus that is 8. But it's got a really nice farming triangle. Some more mining down here will be solid. So, it's pretty good. It's going to end up being my, spaceship. Oh, actually, by the way, I should probably put that down so we don't forget. Where's the space letters? Mine those up for sure. These back here will get mined up eventually. All the hills and all the stuff. Game over. Next game, please. There's also a Scotland-specific achievement to build a golf course in a tile, where you were trying to beat a wonder, but you were beaten to it. Oh, okay. So if you start a wonder, and then lose it, and then build a golf course there instead, there's a wonder. That's interesting. Maybe what I could do, mulligan. Oh yeah, good. That's good stuff. The mulligan. Yeah. That's a really good idea. That's fresh. I like that. What I could do is maybe I could actually even manipulate that, because these guys are building Kilwa down here, and it looks like it's actually getting pretty close. So what I could do, maybe I don't want to do it. I don't want to waste a lot of turns on it, or I guess I could just place it down, right? If I even just placed it down. Oh, I've already got the golf course here, though. Yeah, the plan was to put an entertainment complex. Damn. I could do it over here. I could just place Kilwa there and then put the golf course there later. I got the golf course here already. Jeez Louise. I don't know where the hell else I can do that. Unless I gave this... No, this tile's too far away from that city. Come on, people! I don't know. Think of something. We'll think of a way to get her done. Let's get on with the game here. Oh, but, and I was actually taking a quick look. I was considering maybe moving that golf course. I think you can actually remove them if you wanted to. I was thinking about putting the golf course there, and then I could put the entertainment complex there. I'm not going to do a lot in this city, obviously, but I was thinking Harbor Entertainment Complex triangle right here. That could be a +4 harbor, but primarily just to give the extra culture to this golf course, because that would give it +2 culture on the golf course. I'm pretty sure you can remove them. Yeah, you can remove them if you want. In fact, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to move it over here, and then I'll move the worker back up here waiting to get that tile. Alright, where the heck are we anyway? Watermill would be nice to get going. University, the commercial hub, theater square. We're at Pop 7. We actually just need that tile. We're 8 turns from getting it. Commercial hub's 15 away. This city, I need to start getting builders. I was saving up for the Jesuit education. I already bought, I think, a museum somewhere, or I bought a university, right? Yeah, I bought a university here. But I was thinking I might save up. I'm building the university here. I may save up to get some museums, but I need to get builders to chop again. I need to get more builders to get chopping, so I can create the faith with builders in order to create the Jesuit education required. Because this city, for instance, I'd like to get a farming triangle going there, but I'd like to get lumber mills here, mines on these 3 tiles here. There's no reason why this city can't be super productive, but I need a builder there to do it. Actually might start. I was doing a theater square project there, which I like because I want to start getting this. But I could pump out builders in addition to buying them. The city doesn't have a lot to do at the moment. And the faith to buy one is 220 now. It's getting a little bit pricey. I'm gonna go ahead and pump that builder out, I think, actually. And what I'll do is mine that. I can maybe do some chops. Chop out some builders. I could chop out some builders. I don't have the plus 30% one right now. I don't know. So they want to mine that, and then we can get north. We have these to mine as well, and then get up here. I really want this city to have a frickin' get productive. More than anything, I want this city to get productive. Spinning them bidder charges, baby. University. Alright, what else do we have going on here? You can just go ahead and settle in. City status, we are still ecstatic across the board. In fact, we're in the plus there. We're in the pluses in a lot of spots, actually. We don't have to be +3, and we're actually +4 in a bunch. Because we acquired another luxury. We went and got the amber. And we also grabbed the tea for free, so we don't have to trade for the tea anymore. When that comes around. Oh, and the whales as well we added. So we went way ahead there. Plus, we've been adding... We currently are working the government... the policy for the +1 amenity for a city with a garrison unit. And I've got a garrison unit in pretty much every city, but maybe 1 or 2. I built a bunch of one-turn scouts out of Edinburgh and just kind of sent them around. Some up here as well. Just to kind of get those. It's like free amenity, right? Might as well. I did keep a couple guys down here. Only because I want to make sure that, like, if I ever got attacked here, I'd be able to respond quickly. I have an archer there I could upgrade. So next turn. The Great Zimbabwe. Declare friendships. Oh, yeah, no problem. Oh, that's just responding to our alliance, because we just made the alliance.
You must
right?
not lose faith in humanity.
Alright, so there's the museum.
Humanity is like an ocean.
We're still working limes. I gotta figure out where to do that next. I still like working that. Still gotta have that on. First envoy counts as 2. I do not believe we need any more, though. Because I dropped it in here. I don't actually have any envoys at the moment, so there's absolutely no point in having that on. So I can turn on first envoy you send counts as 2. Turn off, I should say, and then just go with the gold. Having that extra diplomacy slot's so nice. Gives you like that. I mean, that's one thing for an extra what? Almost 20 gold. Yeah, 19 gold. Lots of stuff. That's an extra 19 gold right out of the gate. But later on, diplomacy slots get much more value because you've got the spy one you can use. And then there's also the Wesselbacken thingy with the +2 food, +2 production, 2 trade routes to your alliance members. And I think, see, he's not that far. I might be able to get. I don't think so. Although if I got a trade route to, like, say Larsa and got a or even one of these guys out here, one of these two guys, if I got a trade route to one of those two guys right there, and got a trading post, then I think I could go through there onto one of these guys. So I could get a trading route to them as well. Getting more trading routes is going to be a big key to pumping out the extra science and culture and gold and all the things and all the stuff. And also, I had this guy over here wandering around. Now that I got that alliance, we were able to meet everybody and meet all the things and see all the things that I was struggling to find. So I can actually bring this guy back. I'm going to bring him right back to there. And he can just hang out in there and give the amenity away. You're skipping. We are... So that's 110. We'll do another 110 next turn. Getting us to 220. In fact, the roundup might actually get us to 221. But at any cost, they'll be almost done, and then we'll chop the trees into the walls with limes on. Then we'll chop down this tree and this jungle, and we'll do what we can to get Ruhr Valley as far along as we possibly can. And I think what I might actually do is move... I had this guy down here waiting for these tiles to open up, but I'm actually going to move him here. And then next turn, we can chop the tree in the same turn, actually. And just get that much more done at once. So we're going to go over here. Build the golf course there. Which I like. And then one more turn. We can actually place the entertainment complex. We have pot 4 now. And then next turn we'll start the harbor tech. Or we'll start and finish it, I would imagine. Since it's 540 AD, we should be able to build a harbor by now. Things that we need, obviously, to get to democracy. Triangular trade is always nice. The Enlightenment, for sure. Let's just push to the Enlightenment for now. 5 turns away on that. Oh! Yeah. Change that. Alright. Up to pot 4. The city's already really nicely productive. I'm going to actually place the theater square. Go back and grab that library for now. I also wanted to check it real quick how much the museums are 580. This city actually, I built the industrial zone here with the intention of doing River Valley and making this our city, but once we got crouched in here and down here, we decided to convert to this city. So we've got an industrial zone we don't use, although we take the engineering points. When I get the population to 10 here, I can actually get a theater square in. And I'm serious, like this is a nice farming triangle going here. But a theater square there makes a lot of sense, because a theater square there, plus this city's commercial hub there, makes an extra adjacency to that. And the theater square is a +2 off of this. So possibly moving the golf course wherever. Up into the mountains, I suppose, would be alright. Look kind of cool up there. Or we could just mine that, put the golf course... I guess technically put the golf course down here if we wanted to, I don't know. Along the river. And oh yeah, and if this is an entertainment complex, that actually works. I could actually do that. I could put the golf... Yeah, I'll put the golf course here. And flank the entertainment complex with golf courses. And then the theater square can go in here. And then we'll farming triangle this. Put a mine up in there, get a mine up in there. The city's nice and productive. That theater square shouldn't take too long. We could actually even possibly chop into it, get that done real quick. Don't mind that at all. Alright, anything we're missing? Anything we're not getting done right now? God, I need workers. I mean, this city here. I have chops I could do, mining, work that. Get out to this tile here. Line that up. That's a sin not to be working that, and that for that matter. Making 205. Tile purchasing card would be a good idea. Next chance we get. Buy that tile, buy that tile. Buy that tile. Maybe buy that tile. Maybe that one. Buy that. Yeah, tile purchasing card. Rank up, crack up that money. Maybe in 5 turns when we get to there, in 5 turns, we turn on the tile purchasing card, save up our money, and just reel them off.
Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom.
Ballistics, and we just finished that, so we got a first spy. Let's just 100% check that all the things and all the stuff are in place. We want to swap that out now. This is at 220 at a 225. Lime's card is on. And we are going to chop this into Magnus. That's 156. That's 312. Carry over. And Ruhr Valley will have 16 turns left now. And we'll chop this, taking it down to 13. And I'm pretty sure I just checked that, right? But I just want to make sure, yeah. We'll chop this down as well, make it take it to 11. 12. Yikes. Oh, well. Not bad though. And then we'll chop this one down. Maybe that'll take 2 turns off to carry over. Not bad. Not too bad. We're at Pop 9. We have 2 districts, right? So we want to get the commercial and the theater square. We're going to get the Pop 10 here before too long, I would say. We just need the housing more than anything. Yeah. Does the golf course give housing now? The golf course eventually gives housing, right? tourism and housing as you advance to the civics tree and technology tree. Doesn't say here though. Yeah, and it doesn't say in here in the description. It just says additional tourism and housing as you advance through the civics and technology tree cannot be placed on a desert hill or desert hills. Funny that it can be placed in the tundra and on the snow, but not in desert. 1 per city tile, golf course mix swap. Yeah, it doesn't say. Usually it says, right? Usually it'll say like +1 here, +1 there. Oh, at the pin inside here? It just says the same thing as the other one. Yeah, it's got the exact same description as it does in the other one. Yeah, because this city needs housing. I gotta get that population up big time. I might actually steal this tile, even though I hate to rob from this tile, or from this city. But any housing is a big plus right now. I need the city's population up. I'm gonna swap that in. Yeah, that just made it 10 pop. That's good. I'm gonna let the population grow. It's gonna take 1 extra turn for Ruhr Valley, but I'm gonna let the population grow a little bit faster. And I'm gonna place the commercial hub. Wait, that was the wrong thing. Oh wait, this. Oh yeah, the entertainment complex will be at pop 13. I'm gonna have to stress it big time, but I'm gonna go commercial hub here because I need to get the theater square placed as well. According to Wiki, globalization? That's a long ways away. A long, long ways away. I think I want to start doing trade routes to these guys for the science. Even though it gives up... and then I'm not too far from... yeah, I was gonna say Whistlebacken's gotta be close. I have it actually next turn. The food and production. Okay, that's not bad at all. So we'll get Whistlebacken going next turn. Where do we want to spy? These guys have commercial and science. Might be able to steal something from the palace there. They only have 1 theater square. Oslo's got a theater square. No great work, though. There is a great work heal, though. Problem is there's no easy way to get going. Maybe I go to St. Petersburg, steal some gold. These guys don't have great works. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Russia first. City's not particularly productive. I need to put mines in though. It could be a lot more productive. Jesus. Mine there. Mine there. Mine there. Lumber mill. I chop that out. The city. I'm neglecting my capital way too much, dude. Maybe archaeological there. There. I'm gonna give up the charge and just go ahead and buy one up here because I want one up here desperately. I definitely want to push to the research lab. And then eventually to rocketry. 2 neighborhoods ain't gonna happen. We got everything else we can though. Level 2 alliance is tricky. Ooh, flexity over here.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
For sure. At this point, I don't really feel like envoys are all that valuable. Because I'm gonna just cancel that for a second. Because Vilnius, I've got. They give me. I mean, it's not. It's a little bit extra theater for the like, but it's not like. If I keep them, I keep them. But I'm already 2-6. Going above 6 isn't going to be all that big of a deal. Getting Antioch and Zanzibar, getting Zanzibar, I think was probably the biggest for the luxuries. But controlling either Lisbon or Antioch is not that big a deal. Other than I get, wow, these guys have spices and truffles. Wow, that is a big deal. How close am I on the next? +7 per turn. I have 77. I had 2 envoys at 150. So I'm 11 turns away. It's important to do this math, I feel. I'm 11 turns away from 2 envoys if I keep it on. But if I turn it off, I'm only getting 5 a turn. It would take 13 turns. So 2 extra turns to get the +2 envoys. That's not worth the amount of gold I get. Because like I said, I don't Preslav, Carthage mean nothing, Leventa means nothing. Lisbon I don't really care about. Zanzibar is great for the 2 luxuries. Cinnamon and cloves, obviously. And they also give me cotton and truffles, so I get the cotton for free. But the big is Antioch, spices and truffles for free. Not to mention this extra gold that does, like, I'm going to be doing a lot of international trade routes, so it could be a lot extra gold as well. So getting Antioch and Zanzibar could be big. But that's the only 2 I left to do. Just get those 2 and nothing else matters. So that's actually a good way to do that. So I'm going to just turn that off. We're turning both those off, and we're going to turn on Whistlebonkin. And I'm just thinking about this. Get the spies doing their thing faster. Means faster gold. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like everything about that right there. Let me tell you. Chop that down. Oh wait, can I do it this way? Yeah, I can. Oh, sweet. Just chop this down right here. Boom. 10 turns. Okay, I'm going to continue to save up the money. And in 3 turns, I will turn on the tile purchasing cart and buy all the tiles. This guy is... Let me make sure I built the golf course in the right spot. Yeah, I want the golf course on this side, though. And you can't swap them. Yeah, that's important to note. You can't swap them. So if I had built that for this city, I would have to have disassembled it, switched the tile, then reassembled it again. Now it's not letting me build... Oh, because this city's already got a golf course. And then this guy can come over here and get the golf course now. Bum, bada, bada, bum, 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 bum. Get the golf course in here. Go over there, get this done, chop that out. Just wanted that city to stop. Oops. That tile locked in for some reason. There you go. And then 5 turns on that tile. Probably buy that as well. It's a really nice tile. Oh wow, he is not going to place that there. Please tell me. He is not going to place that city there. Oh, he can't. 1, 2, 3, he can't. He could place it there. Wow, he does not hold on to this by much, boy. His amenities and other effects. He must have policy cards in place or something. Or something in his government. I don't know. Some sort of other effect is making the difference. Because even his amenities wouldn't save him at this point. He's lucky he's not in a dark age. He's just in a regular. If he's in a dark age, that city be mine. Okay, here's our food and production. Maximum gold. I get 9 to Larsa. And only 2 science, whereas here I get 8 gold and 3 science. But here they get 2 gold. I don't really care that much about giving them gold, but I think I got a max science. This is actually 3 production though. I'm gonna go here. An extra production. 2 less gold, but they don't get gold, and then we get 3 here. So there we go. There's an achievement for claiming an ally's city through loyalty and choosing to keep it. Wow. Why won't this city expand to the one with the production? They're the same tiles, except this one's got a production. Why won't it expand there? Oh wow, this guy is seriously thinking about going and plopping down. I'm pretty sure that there's a spot. Yeah, there's spots right there you could put a city. If I see him moving towards that tile, well, he'll actually, yeah. I'm gonna steal a bunch of stuff. Freaking jerk. He frickin' did it. He plopped down right there.
I saw a bank that said 24 hours.
I'm glad I bought into that deer and did that when I did. This son of a bitch is gonna do the same damn thing. I mean, this tile right here isn't all that valuable. Hopefully he does it here, maybe. Oh wow, he didn't die. He's gonna come hit me. I need this city to focus food. Housing's the problem. Who will have the free city? No one, because I'm not taking it. It's flipping to me, but I don't want it. Because I already have 12 cities. I'm going to chop into the medieval walls here, but with my production, it's actually perfect. I just got the carryover. I'm going to put a turn into the bank for carryover. Then I'll switch to the medieval walls next turn. 2 turns later, I will chop that tree into the walls. And I need to possibly eat that jungle and try and get to pop 10 so I get the theater square placed as well. Yeah. Well, that's things that we're gonna have to figure out, folks. Put down that. Look at that. That 2 culture. We go with 2 gold because it's adjacent to the entertainment complex and the city center. Fantastic. Folks, that's another edition of the Game of the Week. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one as well. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.